नमस्कार दोस्तों, नमस्कार hello everyone. Welcome to this live Q&A session. So today is World Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, and on the occasion of this day, we are doing this live interaction to help you solve your challenges and your doubts related to cerebral palsy. So, if you have got any doubts, any questions, any challenges related to cerebral palsy, feel free to ask them. We would be live for another 20 minutes, and I would like to answer all the questions that you have got related to cerebral palsy. So, thank you so much for joining, and let's start this live session now. So, before we start, I would like to quickly give you a brief introduction about myself. I am Physio Meghna Dave. I am the founder of HealthQ Rehab. HealthQ Rehab is a digital community and a physio rehab platform for people with movement related disorders. What we do is we release a lot of health awareness content. We do a lot of health awareness activities to raise awareness around health conditions. Along with that, we also provide online physiotherapy services for condition specific programs. So, what do I mean by that? We have different components of physiotherapy, like you can take physiotherapy for facial paralysis. So, we have a separate department for that. We have a department for chronic, we have department for pediatric rehabilitation. So, we try to do is we try to provide you a more structured condition specific rehab program, which is usually designed and delivered by expert therapists in our team. And one such program that we have is a cerebral palsy rehab program, which is a completely online program for children and parents to do their therapy at home. So, what we try to do is we try to empower you with all the tools, techniques, and strategies with which you can take care of your child at home. Since today is Cerebral Palsy Day, I would like to answer the questions that you have got around cerebral palsy. But before I start answering them, I would like to give you a brief about cerebral palsy, what exactly it is, and how it impacts the quality of life of child as well as parent. So, cerebral palsy is a term which usually is defined as a problem in brain that the child develops either before birth, during birth और आफ्टर बर्थ. यानी कि अगर बच्चे के सर में या ब्रेन में कोई चोट लगती है या कोई डैमेज हुआ है या डेवलपमेंट ठीक से नहीं हुआ है, ये डेवलपमेंट का इश्यू या प्रॉब्लम या तो जन्म के पहले हो सकता है, जन्म के दौरान हो सकता है या जन्म के बाद भी हो सकता है. और उसके वजह से होने वाली सारी प्रॉब्लम्स को हम सेरिब्रल पाल्सी डिसऑर्डर में इंक्लूड करते हैं. ठीक है. अभी हर एक बच्चा जिसके ब्रेन में इश्यू है उसको सेरिब्रल पाल्सी हो ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है, लेकिन अगर बच्चे के डेवलपमेंटल माइलस्टोन्स में आपको प्रॉब्लम दिखती है या ऐसा लगता है कि बच्चे के मसल्स की जो टेंशन है वो या तो बहुत ज़्यादा है या बिल्कुल कम है, ऐसे सिचुएशन में भी वो एक टोन एबनॉर्मलिटी के फॉर्म में कहा जाता है. इसके अलावा डिफॉर्मिटीज़, चलने फिरने की क्षमता में प्रॉब्लम, ऐसी सारी चीज़ों के क्राइटेरियाज को देखा जाता है और सेरिब्रल पाल्सी के कैटेगरी में बच्चे को क्लासिफाई किया जाता है. सेरिब्रल पाल्सी बहुत तरीके की होती है. आमतौर पे सेरिब्रल पाल्सी का क्लासिफिकेशन होता है कि शरीर के कौन से हिस्सों में सेरिब्रल पाल्सी हुआ है उसके इफेक्ट पे होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल एक होता है क्वाड्रिप्लीजिया. क्वाड्रिप्लीजिया का मतलब होता है कि दोनों हाथ, दोनों पैर या पूरी बॉडी अफेक्टेड है. ठीक है, तब वो क्वाड्रिप्लेजिक चाइल्ड कहा जाएगा. अगर बच्चे के सिर्फ एक साइड की बॉडी अफेक्टेड है तो उसको हेमीप्लेजिक कहा जाता है. और अगर बच्चे के दोनों पैर ज़्यादा अफेक्टेड है कंपेयर टू अपर बॉडी, तब उसको स्पास्टिक डायप्लेजिक कहा जाता है. तो तब जाके हम उसको सेरिब्रल पाल्सी के कैटेगरी में इस तरीके से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. दूसरा तरीका बच्चे को क्लासिफाई करने का सेरिब्रल पाल्सी का होता है, वो होता है कि क्या तरीके की टोन की एबनॉर्मलिटीज़ हैं. टोन एबनॉर्मलिटीज़ का मतलब है कि मांसपेशियों में किस तरीके की टेंशन देखी जाती है. एक होती है स्पास्टिक. स्पास्टिसिटी का मतलब है कि बहुत ज़्यादा बच्चा जो है वो हाथ पैरों को कड़क रखता है, तब उसको स्पास्टिसिटी कहा जाता है. दूसरा होता है डिस्टोनिक. डिस्टोनिक में ऐसा होता है कि कभी बच्चा बहुत कड़क कर देता है तो कभी एकदम लूज कर देता है. कुछ कुछ जगहों पे बहुत टाइटनेस होती है, कुछ कुछ जगह पे बहुत लूज होते हैं मसल्स, तब उसको हम डिस्टोनिक कहते हैं। तीसरा होता है अटैक्सिक सीपी। अटैक्सिक सीपी का मतलब होता है कि बच्चे का एक ही मूवमेंट्स होती है, तब उसको हम अटैक्सिक सीपी कहते हैं। तो ये कुछ कॉमन क्लासिफिकेशन कहूंगी मैं जो होते हैं। अभी बच्चों को जब सेरिब्रल पाल्सी होता है तो बहुत सारी दूसरी हेल्थ इश्यूज भी साथ में डेवलप हो जाती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल डाइजेस्टिव इश्यूज है, विजन रिलेटेड इश्यू होते हैं, बोलने रिलेटेड इश्यू होते हैं, इमोशनल डेवलपमेंट, इंटेलेक्चुअल डेवलपमेंट रिलेटेड इश्यू होते हैं। तो ये सारी चीज़ों को एड्रेस करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी हो जाता है, और इसीलिए हम बहुत फर्मली बिलीव करते हैं कोलैबोरेटिव हेल्थ केयर में। कोलैबोरेटिव हेल्थ केयर का मतलब है जहाँ पे पेरेंट्स, थेरेपिस्ट, डॉक्टर्स और दूसरे थेरेपिस्ट सब साथ में मिलके एज एन टीम बच्चे की मदद करने की कोशिश करें, ऐसे सॉल्यूशंस को लेके आए जो फिजिबल हो सबके लिए। क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं एज हेल्थ केयर प्रोफेशनल, हेल्थ केयर वर्कर, हमारे पास समय की लिमिटेशन होती है। तो हम हर बच्चे पे बहुत ज़्यादा समय नहीं एक्सपेंड कर पाते हैं, इसकी वजह से उतना रिजल्ट्स आपको नहीं दिख पाता है। और इसीलिए हम बिलीव करते हैं कि अगर हम पेरेंट्स के साथ कोलैबोरेट करके काम करते हैं, अगर हम पेरेंट्स को ट्रेन करते हैं कि वो घर पे कैसे बच्चे की हेल्प कर सके, तब जाके बच्चे के डेवलपमेंट में बेनिफिट आ सकते हैं। तो यही सोच के साथ हमने सीपी केयर रिहैब प्रोग्राम को शुरू किया था। तो ये था कुछ ब्रीफ। अभी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमारे पास आ चुके हैं, तो मैं उसको पढ़ूंगी और आपके लिए उसके आंसर दूंगी। सो पहला क्वेश्चन है, एक केस है, हाय मैम, माय चाइल्ड इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम मेनिंजाइटिस एंड हाइड्रोसेफेलस। जी हाँ, तो मेनिंजाइटिस और हाइड्रोसेफेलस के बाद होने वाली दिक्कतों में भी सेरिब्रल पाल्सी हो सकती है, जरूरी नहीं है सभी बच्चे में हो, क्योंकि मेनिंजाइटिस एक ब्रेन का इन्फेक्शन है, और जब ब्रेन का इन्फेक्शन होता है तो पानी भरना शुरू हो जाता है ब्रेन में, और आप उसको सेरिब्रो स्पाइनल फ्लूइड भी कहते हैं, जिसकी वजह से ब्रेन पे बहुत प्रेशर आता है और बच्चे की डेवलपमेंट ठीक से नहीं हो पाती। इसकी वजह से बच्चे को सीजर्स, फिट ऐसे प्रॉब्लम भी आ सकते हैं। राइट। तो जब अगर बच्चे को शीजर्स है तो आपको अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेडिसिन पे बहुत ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंट रहना पड़ता है, क्योंकि मेडिसिन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ठीक है, लेकिन मेडिसिन के साथ साथ डाइटरी मॉडिफिकेशन, लाइफस्टाइल मॉडिफिकेशन, अगर आप पेशेंस रख के इन सारी चीज़ों पे काम करते हैं तो धीरे धीरे बच्चा इम्प्रूव हो सकता है। शैलेंद्र सर पूछ रहे हैं, मैम माय 10-year old kid has diplegic spastic cerebral palsy. We are doing physiotherapy since 9 years. We are facing problem when it comes to balance. Kid has pelvic tilting, so is unable to balance. All right. One more thing, ma'am. Orthopedic surgeon says that he has mid-foot breach now, and they gave us AFO with SMO, but now he's not able to stand. सी सर अगेन शैलेंद्र सर, क्या होता है कि एज द चाइल्ड ग्रोज, राइट, body's balance system will also change. So what you will see has worked before in 3 years, 4 years of age might not work at 10 years of age, right? So yes, pelvic tilting issue is a very important problem at this place, and that's why we need to apply external devices like AFO, SMO, and stuff like that to correct it. Along with that, there are other methods like kinesiotaping. There are belts which can be worn, which can be helpful for the child to stand and walk. AK is asking, he's now 6 months old but not able to hold his neck. So seizures will always affect ability of the child to hold the neck. That's why keeping seizures under control is very important. I highly recommend, please don't stop medicines abruptly. Please follow the medications, whatever your doctor is suggesting, and slowly, slowly give your child's time to develop. Okay, please don't hurry. Don't get panicked that in this time frame he should gain the neck control, this time frame he should sit. That will not happen. The child will take time, and please give that time to child. Be patient with the child. The child will slowly, slowly get improved. Just take care that his seizures and his sickness is under control. Vimla is asking, my son 5 years old suffering from delayed milestone. He cannot stand, ma'am, independently. Vimla, then again, as I said, you should first see what all things he can do. Based on whatever he's able to do, we need to work on the next milestone. So, for example, let's say if he's able to sit independently, right? Then our should be to make him able to come to sit to stand independently. That should be the goal. After that, the next goal that should come should be standing, and after standing, it should be walking, right? So you have to go step by step. Everything cannot be started at one go. That is very important. Okay, ma'am, he is not able to hold his neck. Can I practice any therapy for? Yes, of course, you can practice therapy for 6 month child. You can practice therapy for even a newborn baby also. All you need to do is make sure that you give lot of tummy time to him. Okay, that is one of the best way to train him to develop neck control. All right. Any other questions you have got? I think I've answered all the questions that were asked here. All right, one more. Ma'am, can brain recover? Brain cannot 100% recover, but brain can reorganize itself, which means if certain area of brain is damaged, it's not functioning, the good part of the brain will take over that task and will start functioning on that. Okay, and that uh, like my doctor said, 80% is damaged and will never be the same. So, as I said, sir, that brain whenever gets damaged, so is that shape would be little different. So, what your doctor meant to say was that this brain, which is damaged, right, will not be 100% as same as it was before or as same as it was normal, but it will always be better than what it is right now. There is always going to be a scope of improvement, but it is not something that it would be 100% normal or cure. That's an unfortunate thing. All right. Any other questions? Okay, so I think the questions are done. One message that I would like to give you through this live session is that cerebral palsy or any kind of developmental disorders takes time. All right, and it's a very difficult journey for you as a parent, and we absolutely get it. But instead of feeling depressed and sad because of that, if you flip that mindset and say that I'm going to discover all the possibilities that I've got, I'm going to work with healthcare professionals towards the betterment of the child, and I'll be patient and persistent with my efforts, that is going to give a lot of success. And you can be the role model for so many people because there are so many people suffering from cerebral palsy who are living right now very successful lives, right? But yes, it has been possible only with the help of their parents, their support, their perseverance, their patience. One more question is how to improve speaking ability. So, Vimla, we just did a few days back a live interaction with Dr. Ashwani. So, they are functional medicine practitioners. So, there are many diet related things, gut health related issues that delays the speaking ability of the child. So I would highly recommend to go back to the channel, just see the live interaction with Dr. Ashwani, and he is mentioning on how the child can improve his speaking ability just by taking the gut health issues in under control. The second way of bringing it under control, so we all practice online. AK, we have online things, so you can just visit our website and you can book a consultation. Even Dr. Ashwani's website is online, so like their practice is online. I'll just write his. In the description, we'll just share the link of their website, so you can just check it out. Okay. So, highly recommend you to talk to them once, understand what is the situation of the child, let them understand, and then let them give you the feedback on that basis. Right? Yeah. So that's what it. Any other questions? Okay. So, friends, if you have any doubts, we have our website. I'll just mention my website at least. rehab.com. You can book a consultation with us. You can just take one session, discovery session kind of thing, where we can just help you to understand what is the process like and how we can help you further. Okay. Hi, Kavita. Good morning. Do you have any question? I can take this last question. All right. So I'm also adding the link of Dr. Ashwani's clinic here in the chat box. You can just visit his clinic and book an appointment. Okay. All right. So I don't think there are any more questions. Thank you so much for joining this live without any prior intimation. Hope that you found this video and this live interaction helpful. This video, share this video, and do subscribe to HealthQ channel. Uh, yes. Thank you so much.